Hi everyone, this is Brian from Hobby Quest, and today I'll be showing you how to do 3 of our standard magic wand tricks. Now, these are tricks that you can do with any kind of magic wand, but you'll especially want to do them when you have a wand that doesn't have any gimmicks attached to it. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with our first trick. Now, for our very first trick, we're going to have our wand. We're going to hold our wand just like that, and we're going to channel our magic into it. We're going to say our magic word, abracadabra, hocus pocus. And now, when I release my fingers, the wand is going to stick, as if by magnets, onto my hand. All right, just like that. I'm going to give it a bit of a shake to show that it's still on here. And now, if I want to let it go, I have to say a magic word one more time. I'm going to say my magic word, abracadabra, hocus pocus. And just like that, the wand is released from my hand, as if by magic. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and go to our second magic trick. Now, our second trick will involve the wand one more time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it in my hands, just like that. I'm going to hold it real tight and give it a squeeze. And we're going to say our magic word, abracadabra, hocus pocus. And now, when I open up my hands, you can see that once again, the magic wand is stuck to my hands, just like that. But if I go ahead and say a magic word one more time, abracadabra, hocus pocus, then you can let it go. It releases from my hand just like that. All right. And now for our last trick. The last trick, I'm going to hold the wand in my hands just like this. And I want to show you that I can't really move my hands. I'm going to put my hands together. I can't really move them while the wand is in between my fingers. But if I go ahead and say a magic word, all right, abracadabra, hocus pocus, I can totally flip my hands around and reverse my hands just like that. Now, I'm going to show you how these tricks are done. So, the first trick, for the first trick, I actually like to call it the magnetic wand trick. What we're going to do is we're going to hold our wand in our hand just like this, all right? And we're going to go ahead and grip our wrist with our other hand. Now, if you look very carefully, you'll see that I actually only have 3 fingers on my wrist and 1 thumb. That's actually because my other finger is holding onto the wand. It's pressing against the wand on my palm, just like that. So when I grip it, I do this, I grip it like that. And don't worry about anybody noticing your fingers, that one finger is missing. The idea is that we want to misdirect our audience's attention to the wand. All right, so we're gonna hold our wand just like that. Say a magic word, give it a few shakes, abracadabra, hocus pocus, and when we slowly let go of our fingers, we release the fingers, and we'll show that the wand is sticking to our hand, just like that. All right? Now, of course, if you look at it from the other side, you'll see that my finger is actually just holding the wand against my palm. All right? And now if I want to say the magic word, I can say the magic word, abracadabra, hocus pocus, and release the wand, and it comes off. And of course, what's actually happening is all I'm doing is I'm just letting go of the wand with my finger. I say a magic word, abracadabra, hocus pocus, and I let go, and it falls down. All right? So that's the first magic wand trick. I'm going to show you the second one now. Now, the second one involves doing a special grip with one of our hands. Now, what I want to do is I want to actually put the wand between 2 of my fingers and my middle finger, just like this. And this is how I'm going to grip the wand, okay? So when we do this, I place my middle finger between the wand and my other 2 fingers. And I just go ahead and I close all my other fingers around those fingers, and it makes it look like I'm just interlacing my fingers together like that. Okay, so it looks like I'm just holding my fingers interlaced in a big fist. All right, I go ahead and I say my magic word, abracadabra, hocus pocus, give it a few shakes, and when I release my hands, I can show that it looks like it's sticking to my hands. And you can actually make it look more like it's levitating, something like this. But when you want to release it, all you're doing is you're letting it go of your finger. You just curl your finger up and it falls down. Okay, I'll show you one more time. We're going to say a magic word, abracadabra, hocus pocus, and it comes off just like that. All right. So that is the second magic trick. Now, the third magic trick is a little more complicated, All right, and what you want to do is you want to just place the wand between your thumb and your finger, just like that, right at the base of your thumb. Hold it just like that. Place your palms together, and you just want to first move your fingers around, move your hands around, slide them around together, and show that your hands aren't really going anywhere because the wand is actually blocking it. It's blocking your thumb. Your thumb is actually blocking the wand from letting it move and rotate. So you can do this just like that and show that you really can't move your hands, very much while the wand is there. But if you say your magic word, abracadabra, hocus pocus, it'll actually allow you to rotate your entire hand and flip your hand around just like that. So to do this, there's actually one small trick you need to do, and that is to place one of your thumbs over the other one. We're just going to cross our thumbs together like this. So one more time, it looks like this at the beginning. You can show that your wand isn't going to go anywhere at all. All right, your fingers or your hands aren't going to move at all because the wand is blocking it. But once we cross our fingers together, that'll allow us to rotate our hands, just like that. So this is the move. We're going to cross our thumbs over one another, and all you do is rotate your hands, and that'll allow you to